One dish that I hear a lot of people having issues with cooking on their griddle is fried rice. Well, today, y'all, I'm gonna help you fix that. And we're gonna do fried rice basics with old Hungry Hussey. Let's get started. That's some good groceries. One of the most key elements of fried rice, good fried rice, is having some day-old rice, just like what we have right here. This is how I like to do my rice. First, you'll want to rinse some of the starch off of this, and I would say 2 to 3 times just to get this cloudiness off of here. Put that into a rice cooker. I resisted a rice cooker for such a long time, and I don't know why. This makes life so much easier. Now, to amp up your flavors, we're gonna add some chicken bouillon to this. This right here will elevate your fried rice. You can use a little chicken broth if you want, if you don't have this bouillon. I'll then take a sheet pan, put a little bit of oil on there just so the rice doesn't stick to it, and then lay your rice down and level that nice and even. Place it in your fridge overnight, and then next day, my friends, you have some beautiful rice that is ready to be fried. Now, vegetables, we go really simple here, y'all. I'm talking 2 items. I have some red bell peppers and I have some green onions that I'm using just the whites of these green onions. Before we start the fried rice, we have to get our sauce ready. And we're gonna start off with about a half a cup of soy sauce, about 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, right about a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, some garlic, some ginger, a little bit of MSG, and also about a teaspoon of sugar. I want to mix that real well, just set to the side and be ready for our fried rice. All right, guys, we got everything ready. Now we just got to get it cooking. So I'm going to start off, put a little bit of oil right down into the middle of our griddle. And we're going to add our vegetables first. I want to get our vegetables going here. And then over here, we're going to get a little bit more oil down and we're going to put our rice down. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but I want to make sure. This is jasmine rice that I'm using. It's a little bit of a long grain. It's kind of flavorful, it's kind of vibrant, very floral. I love using it. Use whatever rice you want, and it just depends. There's not a right or wrong way. It's just whatever you like to use. I'll sometimes come in with a little bit of oil in the form of some butter. Your vegetables, you're not really looking for them to be very soft. You kind of still want them to have some crunch and some substance. And then you can add that to your rice. Now, I'm just doing vegetable fried rice, or very commonly known as egg fried rice. So if you want to do chicken or shrimp or pork, feel free to add your protein. And you basically just do exactly like this and just add your protein to it. It's just that easy. The idea is to show you how to cook the rice, what to do with drying it overnight, and then just a few little simple tricks with the sauce and all that kind of stuff. And that's it. All right, so I want to get our egg going. We'll use a little bit of butter, and we're just gonna break the yolk up just like that. You can see those lumps are coming right out. The rice is getting nice, getting a nice little fry to it. And this goes quick, so you want everything, you want your mise en place, all your items, you want it ready and at your fingertips. Our eggs, pretty much done. We're just gonna scramble these up and chop them up. Generally, traditionally, they start off with the egg first and then kind of fry your rice in that. You can do that if you like. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Time for our sauce. You wanna stir this up really well. Just make sure all that sauce kind of gets in to every kernel of rice. Let's say you made a whole pile. Feel free to add a little bit more soy sauce if you need it, if it's not dark enough. But I would say this right here is perfect. All right, got our fried rice. Let's get it off the griddle now. Ooh, man. That looks phenomenal. All right, now this fried rice, it's not quite done. We got to church this up a little bit. Never know when you're gonna have company. And that, my friends, is some beautiful fried rice. And I'm sorry, I gotta do this, but I gotta try it. Cheers, y'all. Oh man. The rice got a nice little crunch to it. I get the vegetables, got a little bit of crunch to it as well, kind of al dente. I get a little salty, a little sweet. Perfect textbook fried rice here, y'all. Just a few little things to be aware of and to do. And hey, your fried rice game will be up here. Y'all, that fried rice is amazing. And you know what else is amazing? That is our Griddle crew. I want to highlight one of our Griddle crew members, Ben Adams. Ben is a great guy, great family man, loves to cook for his family, loves to cook for his friends, gets his daughter involved, which is near and dear to my heart. I just want to bring Ben to the highlight of one of my shows and tell Ben I appreciate all he does. Well, y'all, that's all I have for you today. I appreciate you stopping by. Head on over to the Blackstone Network where you'll see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey, and that's some good groceries.